Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect with me, Get Daved. So, the final jog back to the Normandy, for this planet anyway. Not gonna lie, the rest of the series there's gonna be some jogging back to this ship. But we wrapped up the big problem. I remember they were having a hard time getting food and water.
Decontamination in progress.
I kind of did nothing to help with that.
Are you okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
It's that damn
I'm pale.
cipher. That is sorry messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
Hey, everyone in this game has a hard time feeling chill. Also, feeling my graphics settings may have been changed.
She said it could take a while. I needed the cipher. It's going to lead us to the conduit. I'm just not sure how yet.
Yeah, or if it's worth
We still have
finding.
another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
As in, next.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogenia should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Let's mouth
The
him
only
off.
reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
Boop.
Goodbye, Counselor.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. We lost that connection.
Well, there's some renegade points. See, that was very unreasonable behavior on my part, but now you know. This game still suffers from the renegade being a little too crazy. Really? I feel like it got turned down. Let's drop it down to high and see if that improves things. Maybe it got confused. Some of the settings had been lost when I loaded. A little bit of a texture seam on my arms. I'm not sure what's going on. All I know for sure is that I really ought to be not running past this map. It looks like we probably won't get it, but there is a quest that you can get if you go really far into Paragon or Renegade. Kenosis? It's the most ancient. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful 4K. Like, some things are. Yeah, maybe the game's just bugged. Origin updated? I don't know, maybe that factors in. I'll see if I can get it sorted out in the next one.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication.
Okay, bye.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
See, this is the sort of quest I can't get behind. I was harping on side questism before. Let's just check out our planets for a minute. Zykos. Nope. Alright, the air is a little light, but we can work with that. To Therum we go. I think this is where I need to be. We'll take the A team. Alright, we've got ourselves an actual map.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks
Okay,
like it's coming
which
from an
chart?
underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Alright, science time. Alright, we learned a lot. I wonder when the last autosave was. I may have overlooked a step in the science. Yeah, perfect. And no one got hurt. Alright, we'll do one more check to see if this sorts it out. Yeah, when I came back it was loaded all the way down. God. Alright. Let's see what we got to work with. Anyway, we're probably not going to get the Paragon and Renegade quests right now, but I wanted to talk about them a little bit because yeah, I'll get there. Alright. Oh yeah, and Garrus hasn't done anything ever. We gotta keep that in mind. I haven't forgotten, we'll talk about it in a minute. She can hack some pretty good stuff. Alright, Garrus, we want to have sniping. Also, I seem to recall we have some good armor options for him. It's crazy how important that first tick is compared to the others. Alright. So a step back. Sure. Man, this is some tough pickings. Yeah, Tally's the one with biotic protection, I guess. This is probably better. She's got HP regeneration, so... Sure, we'll keep the anti-thorium gas. All that armor you can't equip. Alright, anyway. So the Renegade quest... Well, no, we'll talk about the Paragon quest, which again, we probably won't get to. But you basically just have to do some Captain Picard stuff, and, you know, you've earned a reputation for diplomacy, but also... Well, I mean, I guess part of diplomacy is being tough, right? Speak softly and carry a big stick. I remember a very big fight. It's coming. The Renegade quest, I actually think, is one of the best quests of all time because it dispels a myth. And I'm gonna go a little contextual. So when we did like Knights of the Old Republic, at the time the game seemed like it had really basic black and white morality, and then, you know, what with the political climate changing a little bit lately. Oh good. Got me once, I think. Yeah, political climate, so like some Sith just pulling over a couple aliens and carding them and giving them a hard time for no reason. That's actually less cartoonish than it once seemed. Anyway, with Mass Effect, I'm sure you've noticed everyone seemed kind of like a hothead in diplomatic situations, but at the time it came out, like Seems weird to say it, but post 9/11 entertainment has a very strong 24 sort of vibe where there's a lot of people snapping necks and cashing checks, and they do what it takes, and they don't take crap from anyone. And the Renegade quest dispels the myth of that as a tough guy. Because you play the whole game.
Knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we can find a side window?
We'll see. Why not both, Tally? So yeah, the Renegade, you're constantly mouthing off the council and hanging up on them when you don't like what they have to say. Ha! Alright, we're not going in the front. And you don't take crap from anyone, and they finally give you an assignment. There's this loudmouth. A really bad dude, I guess. Wow, this is difficult to control. Sure, that'll do. Just like we planned it. Yeah, that'll do. And you show up and he just starts talking trash, and one of the things you can do, as you always do when someone mouths you off, just blow his brains out. 'Cause screw that guy. You don't take crap from anyone. And as it turns out, that's exactly why you were chosen. Because you don't take crap from anyone. And they wanted someone dead. And hey, Spectres can't get in trouble, so why not send you? And I like that it dispels the myth. Because you might feel like you're real tough, but actually, that shooting anyone who gets in your way, all it does is give you thin skin. You're not tough, you're a wuss. You're a crybaby who can't take anything. And the game shows that, and in the end, people use you for your lack of judgment and self-control. And you keep thinking you're your own person, you do what you want, and in the end, no. That's why that very characteristic is what makes it so other people can make you do what they want. And it's a beautiful light touch. This deserve it, you know, slap in the face for the myth of the rebel. Alright, let's hop out.
Clear.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. I saw a red dot, man. Whoa, that did not work.
Lost shields.
Well, joke's on him. Shotguns are more powerful than rockets. Look it up. Hey, great for you, Garrus.
Negative contacts.
Guess we can open the door? Remember when I took that rocket to the chest like a champ? I'm pretty good at this game. And by the way, if you do the Renegade quest and you don't shoot the guy, then the person who sent you on the mission is actually noticeably disappointed about it. Because again, they were using you. They were trying to manipulate your predictable and thin-skinned nature. So ironically, the only way to win is to act Paragon and just take their abuse and get the mission done. Like a real hero would. But hey, everyone was, well, a lot of people were scared at that time. It was a rude awakening.
Got it.
Sorry, I just want to check the perimeter of this ramp, make sure nothing untoward is going on. There we go. What a melee attack, hey?
All targets down.
Come on, armor for Shepard. Nope. But money. Okay, I think that one's the path forward now. Yeah, we'll say yeah. Kind of like this track. It gets a little repetitive, but it's one of the most atmospheric ones in the soundtrack, in my opinion. I think we got a couple of these. I like how we had all that combat and then opening a container is what gave us the final push. Nothing at all. I guess they had to go through 3 composers? Casey Hudson's just a composer destroying machine. No, I forget if Jack Wall did Mass Effect 1 or not. I also forget if I'm going forward or not right now. We got an enemy contact. I'm going with it. There's definitely a... Oh, jeez. Not again, Mako. Like, that's okay. It was part of my... Yeah, I nearly launched myself into oblivion there. Not the game. And yes, you can crash into the armatures. I'm going to try something. Sometimes it trashes the vehicle. So, okay, it's not going to work this time. You can park on top of them and then they can't get up, and then you can just hop out, get the full experience value by just shooting them with your normal weaponry. Anyway, Mass Effect 1 has, I would say, a very different soundtrack than the second and third ones. It gets a bit more cinematic and it loses a little bit of the 80s feel in terms of music and aesthetic. Aesthetic. As I misspoke. Alright, let's stop this yeehaw nonsense. Oh! That was a sniper taking shots at me? There's the big one. It's like watching like a nature documentary. The East African giraffe fights a younger prospective rival for his mate.
Redeploying.
Alright. No, we made a huge mistake. Hackett tally? Get the Carnegie Hall on. There we go. Seemed a little scary when we did it, and now we have to very carefully repair this. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. It will totally get trashed. Nice full repair cycle, and we're still no shields. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Was it worth the... But I got 540, so I gained 108 experience by doing that. When I put it that way, it kind of was worth it. We gotta be careful, we only have a few hits. Just make all the flashing red parts disappear, why don't we? Burn through all the Omni Gel I just picked up. Sorry, driving like this is a little hard. Kids, don't use a telescope on your driving exam. No matter how viral you think it might go. Oh, I got this. It's about on par with my normal driving of this thing. We're on to a new map segment? No? Okay. Why does the rock always sound like we're driving across Zerg Creep Colony? Or I guess it's just called The Creep. Some War of the Worlds-esque Field of Blood stuff. I mean, that feels pretty great. We're cool. And we kind of blew up his friend, like a boss. Okay. Brief panic about maybe crashing out. Actually, yeah, I'm feeling suddenly mortal. We're gonna take a break here, and in the next episode, yeah, the jamming started. I'll see you there, everyone.